South Korea's economy appears to be on fire, with exports up almost 10% last year, partly fueling 4% growth, the highest annual figure since 2010.
But while some big corporations made record profits, it was a very different story for many unskilled workers as well as small businesses.
The pandemic has slashed 20% off the earnings of this restaurant. Others have fared much worse.
I have changed jobs several times because the places I worked in closed down due to the difficulties of operating.
An all too common story since the pandemic began.
For unskilled workers, they've been hit very hard, especially people who are working in face-to-face services. And then for people who are working in the high-tech sector or high-value-added sector, they haven't really been hit that hard at all. So that's one of the reasons why Korea's income disparity seems to be growing.
There's also the soaring cost of property and a demographic time bomb that last year saw South Korea's population shrink for the first time since records began. The presidential frontrunners know these are the top priorities for most Koreans, though solutions vary.
One side is emphasizing more of a government-led policy, while the other is emphasizing more market-oriented policies.
What that means is more handouts if the ruling party candidate Lee Jae-myung wins, and less regulation and restrictions if current opinion poll leader Yoon Suk-yeol becomes the next president. Small businesses are ready for either or both.
I don't know who will be president after this election, but I hope it will be someone who can help small business owners more.
A sentiment shared by an increasingly nervous service sector workforce here in South Korea. Barton, CGTN, Seoul.